Qinghua Li. For your convenience, you can call me Li. If you're watching any of my videos, you know I got hooked with Mr. Bob Proctor's law of the universe. Anyway, I've been sharing what I learned. Basically, I feel like he wake me up, so now it's my turn to wake you up. So I make one video before talking about the, Napoleon Hill's wrote some outline of 12 great riches of life. So on the top of the list is a positive mental attitude. So remember I told you guys, whatever I learned before, I feel like I'm just gathering information. I didn't know, just learning. I thought, oh, my English is getting better. But that's basically not really the main thing I try to learn, right? But anyways, so now I know things I get hooked with this universe laws. I just should go to deeper. We're talking about the attitude. So what is attitude? This I learned today. I share with you. Okay, I just read, pay attention. Hopefully I can help and serve you, because you never know, maybe one sentence or one word can just change your life. Here, Miss Bob Proctor talking about, the Dr. Fleet, try to teaching about the mindset, because basically mind, nobody ever seen the mind, because mind is a movement, it's not the thing. But as a human, we always have a picture in our mind, right? So the Dr. Fleet make this picture kind of like a stick person, and Miss Bob Proctor starts sharing with us. And then let's see here. I'm just reading what I wrote here. Pay attention. See, Dr. Fleet said no one has ever seen the mind. Mind is a movement. Mind is not a thing. A lot of people think of brain as being the mind, but that's not true. So, of course, he drew the picture, but this one is Mr. Bob Proctor drew it, because sometimes, what I said, when we see the picture, we can understand something, right? Anyway, so basically the top part is our conscious mind. This part is our subconscious mind. Because when there is a great power through into our conscious mind, this power is neither bad nor good. It's neither positive nor negative. It just is. Think about it. Whatever power flows in our conscious mind, it just is. We have the ability in our conscious mind to dictate how the power is going to flow. In other words, this is where we can think. Remember, we're talking about people don't think? Because thinking is a function of the conscious mind. It's done with our reasoning factor. Remember, I told you guys, it took me 52 years to realize we have the 6 high faculty. One of them is reason. So here, we can think. We can think anything we want. And what we do is we build idea here in our conscious mind. These ideas can be negative ideas or positive ideas. But whatever we think, we send them right out into the universe. That's the energy that we send into the universe. Sometimes now maybe you sort of pay attention, sometimes you can pick up another person's thoughts because they are transferred all over the universe. The thought weaves are cosmic weaves that penetrate all the time and space. Remember, sometimes we're talking about, my sixth sense tell me, or my, Intuition tell me you feel someone. Basically, that's true because we do feel it because, their thoughts penetrate too. That's why sometimes you can see the people, they're friendly or not friendly. Anyways, so the subconscious mind is also what we call our emotion mind. When you impress the idea upon this part of our mind, that idea is going to control the vibration of our body. Let's suppose we take this idea and we express it here, right? Like basically we, conscious mind, we have this idea, we press to the subconscious mind, right? If it is a negative idea, we're going to move into the negative vibration. Let's suppose it is a positive idea. We are going to move into positive vibration. See the vibration, like also, our feeling, we send them out into universe, and those feelings are expressed through the body. So it causes the body to act the way it acts. It's our action that produce our result. Remember, I'm talking like before, I said, if we understand now how our mind, our body, and outside words, or you can call it result, how their relationship, if you really understand, you wouldn't spend time complaining like outside anymore. You should work within. Remember, keep saying, see your result never lie. See here? Because what you build the idea and make those idea become to positive, negative, when you send it to the universe, that's remember keep talking, try to send a positive thing out, because whatever you send it out, they come back. Anyway, but then when you in your body, when you press in your mind, and of course your body will react, and the action you take to produce the results. Okay, I repeat already, so hopefully you understand. Anyway, so we continue talking about we're talking about the attitude, right? So attitude was best described by Earl Nightingale. He said, it's our positioning or bearing as indicating thoughts, feeling, and actions. This one I have to read a couple times. I'm still trying to digest, but I still share with you. Basically, at the beginning, I thought attitude is just like you're happy, it's good attitude. You're not happy, in the bad attitude. That's not true. Because now thinking about it's super thoughts, feelings, and actions all together. That's what he said. Composite of three is your attitude. Look here. Let's think of this for a moment. You can be thinking negative thoughts and send out positive feelings. You could constantly think of negative things, and yet you are not emotionally involved in them. You could be emotionally involved with something very pleasant. So you could send out a negative thought, positive vibration. That could cause the body to act in a very positive way. So this morning when I'm typing this, I just didn't get it. I reread. Finally, I realized what I mean. Remember, I keep telling you, whatever you love to reread them because you thinking you understand, but you don't. But after a couple times repetition, you can understand. And then I realized why he said here, you have negative thought and send out the positive feeling. I remember when if you guys know, like in February 2018, the company I worked for almost 11 years eliminated my position. So when I received a letter, it happened to be on my daughter's birthday. So I was basically thinking about it. I lost my job, right? Because, but the way I was thinking, I said, 19 years ago, I gave a birth to a beautiful human being. I will do something good. Now I kind of look back, at the time, like I said, I didn't know, I just say in that way. So that's the way, like I said, something bad happened, but I'm thinking in a positive way. That's why I'm still sending the universe is a positive vibration, which is good, right? We all want to know if you want to win with the universe, basically you have to be in harmony with all the laws. Anyways, let me just continue reading here. Let's suppose you get emotionally involved in the negative idea, then you are going to send out the negative action and the negative vibrations. Do you see? Your attitude is your position, or I think I typed this wrong, is bearing. Okay, let me just change right here before I forget, right? I didn't know, so that's I look up the dictionary, what it really means. Because sometimes one word has different meanings for me. Anyway, so now I know, basically like your action. So your attitude is your position or bearing as indicating thoughts, feelings, and actions. We have the ability to look for good in everything. Remember, that's very important. I should highlight it. See, everything happened. Maybe that's now I realize whatever happens, I always try to see the good part. That's most time can put in the good, the vibration, right? See, the people that focus on the positive, they are going to win. The ones that are looking at what's wrong all the time, they are going to lose. People with a good attitude just naturally gravitate to the top. It's not so much talent and ability as its attitude. You can find absolutely brilliant people with bad attitude. And you can find people that just aren't too bright with a great attitude. A good attitude is going to win every time for you. I love when I read this, it reminds me, when my daughter applied, the school. So when she was in prep for prep, right, we need to send her from public school to they call independent school. So we met the director. So when the director, we're talking, I was joking. I said, the first thing I need, a healthy minded daughter, then successful. So now I know I make the right choice, right? Because you would rather she's healthy minded, not like being successful and like a mean person, right? Anyways, let me just continue. I hope, if you have kids, start to pay attention. Whatever they ask you, you need to think to give their, opinions. Here, basically, what's attitude? It's our thoughts, our feeling, and our action all together to decide it, it's like make that attitude. Remember, even though sometimes we think negative, but as long as we don't get involved with our emotionally, they won't press them into your subconscious mind, it's fine. You can still send the good vibes outside. Anyway, here. This is very important you understand this. You have a mind and you live in a body. You have conscious mind and subconscious mind and a body. The conscious mind is a thinking mind. The subconscious mind is a part of feeling, and the body is an instrument of the mind. So keep your attitude right, and you are going to win every time. Anyway, if you like my message, please share. Like I said, I try to share what I learned, and also we live in the motion of we live in the ocean of emotion, right? So every minute we change. So whatever I learn, whatever I got, I share with you. And also whatever you have, your idea, write it down. Sometimes you think maybe you're crazy, but it's okay. That's a true you. So just don't always judge you. Spend time with you. Try study your mind. There's so much thing we can learn. And also like whatever happened, just face it, deal with it, and try to find the good. Remember before I mentioned something like a harvest the good? So everything they have good stuff in there. So even though some unhappy thing happen, you can just find some positive thing inside. That's why make yourself happy and your life will be happy too. Anyways, Just if you like, please share and also subscribe my YouTube video. I'm going to continue learn and getting deeper, so share with you. And you send out the positive things. So whatever you send out, they come back to you. So you all want to be happy life, right? Anyways, talk to you guys soon.